Don't scroll away, not yet. Look around the room you are in right now. Look at that empty coffee cup on the desk, or the pile of laundry that is slowly conquering the chair in the corner. Now think about the grand, optimized, perfected version of you that should be inhabiting this space. They aren't here, they never are. You clicked this video because you are exhausted. You are tired of performing for an audience that doesn't exist. You are tired of being the main character in a story you are too tired to actually write. Let's stop pretending you are just browsing YouTube right now. You are searching for a key to the prison you built yourself. You are serving a life sentence inside the prison of your own potential. It's that heavy, silent backpack you cannot set down. Let's look at the actual architecture of this mental cell. It is the persistent, low-grade buzzing anxiety that tells you you aren't doing enough. It's the constant comparison. You get home after a decent, productive day. But instead of relaxing, you feel this nagging, hollow guilt. A little voice whispers,
"Why aren't you scaling this success? Why aren't you maximizing?"
It turns simple hobbies into mandatory side hustles. It forces you to treat your entire life like a quarterly performance review. A review you are constantly, silently failing, all because you are obsessed with a flawless fiction. Think about how unfair the math in your head really is. If a friend came to you crying about feeling burnt out, you would look them in the eye and tell them to rest. You'd say they are human and that their value isn't tied to their productivity. But when you look in the mirror, you become a merciless judge, handing down a life sentence for the crime of being tired. Why? Why do we do this? Let's trace where this blueprint of suffering was originally drawn. This isn't just you. It's a structural flaw forged in our collective past. Think back to 2nd grade or 4th grade. You were the gifted kid who didn't really have to try. Your teachers and parents saw something special. They told you, you can be anything you want. You have so much potential. They were trying to give you wings, but you felt them attaching a very specific anchor. You were rewarded for ease, not effort. While other kids learned how to fail, get messy, and try again. You learned a terrifying lesson.
My worth is tied to how flawlessly I perform. If I struggle, I am no longer special.
Failure wasn't just a mistake. It was an identity crisis. Fast forward to today, you are still performing for people who left the scene decades ago. You are holding your real, three-dimensional life hostage, waiting for that perfect validation that never arrives because potential is a moving target. The prison has 3 main cells. Cell 1 is the validation trap. You don't actually know what you want. You only know what wins applause. Your entire identity is just an elegant, polished performance designed to get people to say, "Good job. I always knew you were capable." You are so busy chasing approval that you never stop to ask if you even enjoy the race. Cell 2 is the fear of mediocrity. Deep down, you are terrified of being normal. Average feels like a betrayal. Average feels like death. This fear paralyzes you, preventing you from trying anything new where you might stumble. You'd rather stay perfectly still than risk being imperfect. Cell 3 is self-abandonment. You ignore your physical exhaustion. You ignore your genuine emotional needs. You abandon the messy, complex human you are right now because you are only focused on the optimized, perfected superhero you should be. You treat your own growth like a project management failure. This is a state of constant, quiet violence against yourself. Take a slow, deep breath right now. Actually feel the air in your chest. It's time for the hard part of this escape attempt. We need to dismantle the bars. Let's talk about how we actually break out. Your goal isn't unlimited growth. Your goal is sustainable presence. Regret is comfortable. It demands absolutely nothing from you. Escaping the prison is terrifying because it requires you to be messy. You have to actively choose to let the fantasy die. You have to mourn the idealized life you are not going to live. This transition doesn't start with a dramatic life overhaul. It starts with the very next quiet thought that hits your brain. The next time you feel the buzzing guilt of not doing enough, talk to that frantic inner child directly. Look them in the eye and say, "It's okay to just exist." Say, "I love you even when you aren't performing. I love you even when you aren't special." The first time you say that, your chest is going to feel heavy. Let that feeling sit there. Don't scroll away from it. Let the grief pass completely through your system. You are not meant to maximize every hour of your life. You are meant to occupy it. The detours, the messy hobbies, and the chapters that are just average. That is the actual meaningful texture of being alive. The prison wasn't built to protect you. It was built to keep you from starting. Let the potential prison fall. You are free. It is time to start living the life that is actually here.